Zadid from Bangladesh, he says, we know that whoever considers halal haram or haram halal, and he has the conviction of that this would nullify his Islam. So someone who believes that drinking intoxicants, wine, alcohol, whiskey, he believes it's not haram, though he doesn't drink it. But he said, it's not logical. Why would it be haram? Why would doing drugs be haram? Allah Azza wa Jal brought it from the ground. It's Allah Azza wa Jal who made opium grow, or cannabis or whatever. So we're smoking it, we're doing it, it's halal. Even if he doesn't do it, he gets out of the fold of Islam, providing that the conditions have been fulfilled, not immediately. What does that mean? This is a problem and a mistake that most Muslims fall in. If you do this, you become a kafir. Akhi, it's not as simple as this, 1 + 1 = 2. There are conditions to be fulfilled. And some people come and say, well, Sheikh al-Imam Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab said in the 10 points that nullify or break your Islam is this. This is not Quran. This is ijtihad from this great Imam. But when he stated it, you have to go into the explanation, what the scholars say. Not simply because you don't think that a kafir is a kafir, you're an immediately kafir. Maybe you have misconceptions, misinterpretations, mistakes, ignorance. So you have to be careful, very careful before you start shooting. And the issue of thinking halal haram, haram halal is usually something that nullifies Islam if the conditions are fulfilled. So if someone says, I know in the Quran, it says that fornication is a major sin. And it's mentioned in 3-4 ayahs. The Prophet ﷺ mentioned that it was one of the major sins. I personally believe that it's okay. This is kufr. Because he acknowledged it's in the Quran and the Sunnah, yet he rejects it. This is kufr, khalas. There's no need to explain anything. There's no need to say but, because this is clear. When you come to masturbation, is it something that all scholars agree upon? The answer is no. So if someone says that it's halal, would we say that he's a kafir? The answer is no. Because it's an issue of dispute, and this person saying it's halal most likely is following some of the scholars who may say that it is makruh or it is permissible when needed and not necessarily when it's haram. So you have to be careful when you talk about these things.